Hello YouTube, this is the Panda Photographer, and as a travel photographer, how do I keep warm? So you guys want to know how I keep warm, and this is the Columbia 650 Army Heat. This is a patent design, and let me tell you, this jacket, it may look thin, but the Army Heat technology behind this jacket is so good. Now, let me show you what I'm wearing. This is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing a long john long sleeve. I'm wearing a Nikon shirt, and I'm wearing this um, leather vest jacket, right? So this is already keeping me warm, but if I go outside in 30-degree weather, it's not going to get so warm. I'm going to be feeling very, very cold. Now, the jacket helps transfer the heat back to your body, which is more ideal for any winter or landscape photographer that is out and about in the winter. Now, I'm not sponsored by Columbia, and I always have been a supporter of Columbia because their stuff are really good. I even have their sneakers, I have some of their jackets, some of their pants, and one of the best things about this jacket is that it is very light, very portable, and if I was to fold this, I can fold this up and put it in my bag without even taking much space. So, but I like how it has the bottom ties here. As you can see, these are the bottom ties here. The bottom ties here. Tighten up the bottom if you wanted to tighten so you don't have cold air, but I don't tighten those because I like the way it is. And it has an emergency inside pocket, just in case you want to put, say, like a small portable battery brick and some cables in your iPhone or your wallet or your cash or your money, right? That's cool. But what I do like about this jacket is that sometimes I over sweat in this jacket, in this coat. This is a coat, sorry, coat. I get a lot of heat and I sweat a lot in this jacket, which makes my long sleeves a little bit wet and my t-shirt wet inside. Now, I did try it on without my vest, and still, this patent technology that they are bringing, which is called, what does they call that? They call this neat heat? Can't read it. Let's see if we can find it on the jacket. But man, I like the material, and I definitely like how it keeps me warm in this 20-degree weather here in Madison, Wisconsin. Now, some of you may not care. This might not be very photography related, but it is photography related because gear is not the only thing that matters as a photographer. Clothing also matters as a photographer. You have to be comfortable when you're out doing long exposures, landscapes, night photography, and when you're definitely doing astrophotography in the middle of the night and it's really cold. This jacket is by far one of the best jackets I ever purchased. And yeah, a little expensive on the expensive side, but I do like the sleeves. I like how they have this little bottom here where it actually closes off the air circulation from coming up the sleeves, which is nice. I do like that, and that's why I purchased it. When I tried it on, it felt good. Now, like I said, it's called Army Heat, and it bounces the heat right back to you so you stay warm. And this is by far one of Columbia's best coats, and it's small, and this doesn't come with the hoodie, but it's the 650, and I think it's really a good jacket, and I definitely recommend anyone that's looking for a nice warm jacket. Now, or coat, if you want to call it a jacket or a coat, that's fine, but to me, this is a coat. Now, this is meant for, and this is a large, this is actually meant for like female size, and as you can see, I am about 167 centimeters tall. Not really sure how tall that is in feet. I go by centimeters, kilograms, but I think it's about 5'7", 5'6", something around there. This fits very nicely for me, for my body, and my muscular athletic body, as you can see. I'm not fat. I'm very athletic, very strong. I pair so, but yeah, this is the best jacket. But the only concern that I have about the jacket is that it doesn't get dirty fast. But I noticed the feathers are popping out everywhere, which, you know, um, North Face does have a jacket similar that doesn't have the feathers popping out everywhere. But other than that, I wish the jacket also had for the next design, if they do come up with a version 2 of this, I wish they had the pocket here and another pocket somewhere down here on the bottom, so it can be, so just in case I want to place my phone here and listen to my music instead of up here, so I can tie my zipper up. But then again, I can still do that without any problems. But other than that, yeah, this is a really one hand, guys. Trying to do this with one hand. I really apologize. But this is a really good jacket. I definitely recommend it. As a Panda photographer and as a travel photographer, this is part of your gear. This also matters. Now, these boots, I'm going to do a review on them because I had these for about 3 years, and you cannot buy these in the States. Fair warning, you cannot buy these in the States. So, but this is what keeps me warm. This jacket is amazing. Columbia, thank you for making such a beautiful design jacket. And I like the layout, I like the design, and it feels really good. You guys, if you were touching this jacket right now, I would guarantee it, you'd be really surprised. But yeah, it's warm as heck. Definitely recommend it for women and average athletic men my size, which is about 167 to 170 centimeters tall. Definitely a good jacket. Definitely recommend it. This is the Panda Photographer, everyone, and proper clothing for your photography is part of your gear, and it matters. With that said, if you guys like the content, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. If you guys want to support what I do as a travel photographer, there's a PayPal donation link. I'm doing a fun GoFundMe to raise money for a new camera. So thank you for watching, everyone. I do appreciate it. And this is the Columbia 650 omnidirectional jacket. And I think that clothing is part of the gear. And this also matters. Not just camera gear, laptops, lenses, but if you're going out doing landscapes, as I said, this is very important. Talk to you guys in the next one. Peace out.